My name is Brandon Bargo, and together with my brother Greg, we have one of the most unique and adventurous jobs in all of the world. We work with governments all across the globe to promote adventure tourism.
It takes adventurous guys like us to come in and try and help implement things in these countries that have to do with adventure and travel.
The job of promoting adventure tourism sometimes can be extremely difficult, not only from a danger perspective, whether it be terrain or mountains or whatever that might be, but also just dealing with governments. You have to be very diplomatic. There's not always a right or wrong answer with some of these very remote, third world, developing countries. Bhutan is the Tibet of 100 years ago, and they're one of the last countries to open their doors to the Western world. But they're concerned about what the implications of this might look like.
His Royal Highness the Prince of Bhutan invited us to come over and talk with him about adventure and travel tourism in his country.
Bhutan is a playground for adventure tourism. I think Bhutan would be the best playground for adventure.
The culture is fully intact, and they want it to stay traditional. Yet there's also this hope for a future.
Talking about tourism, you have to create that standard. Build on that. That's my suggestion.
The prince has this dilemma, which he has not wanting to be like a Nepal. You have all the things that come with hundreds and thousands of tourists.
It's the way to find the balance between the two.
How do you help your people and keep your culture, maintain the culture, but also allow people in? Greg and I are here to help in whatever way we can.
And hopefully you'll see Bhutan firsthand.
My name is Yangchen. I love the reason that the Bargo brothers are visiting Bhutan because they want to promote Bhutan as an adventure destination.
Whitewater rafting is at the top of untapped, unexplored activities to do in Bhutan.
But there's so many untapped resources for this country for rock climbing.
Okay!
We were invited by the Bhutan Olympic Committee to promote the Tour of the Dragon.
A one-day, 166-mile mountain bike race on the roughest roads of all of Bhutan.
Perfect event to showcase what Bhutan has to offer.
Safety is the first and foremost.
Normally I have my amazing bike that I get to ride. Now I have this bike that I've never used before, going against some of the best cyclists. And then there's us. Some people would call that foolish. I would call that exploring the unknown. Will we finish or not? I don't know.
Man, this race is hard. I have no clue where Brandon's at. I don't know if he's hitchhiking in. I don't know if he's still out there riding in the dark. It's still raining up there, I think. So, I mean, he could be up there right now, and it's nighttime, so it's going to be even colder. As far as adventure and tourism goes, there's so many untapped resources all over. It's a beautiful country.
Bhutan, it's like this hidden gem